Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to General Kuklinski Museum Discussion Series organized by the General Kuklinski Museum. Thank you, General Constantino, once again. Thank you, Professor Hayward. Thank you, Professor Lipson. Thank you, Minister Macierewicz.
See, I told you he could pronounce it.
We meet to discuss sovereignty, freedom, and the Russian threat. Poland obtained freedom and reached for it 30 years ago. Then communism began to collapse. But freedom is not given once and for all. Russia again wants to regain freedom in the name of its imperial interests. Georgia and Ukraine knows it very well, and Syria and Venezuela too. What lesson comes from the 9 years mission of General Richard Kuklinski? It shows how, together with the US, we overcome the greatest threat of the 20th century, the threat of Soviet Russia. Shows how close with the US Poles want to be today. Because the lesson of fighting against regimes shows that they do not disappear. It doesn't matter whether it's Tsarist Russia, Communist Russia, or even Putin's Russia. The imperial interests are the same. If you put this map that General Kuklinski sent in the 70s to the CIA, to the United States, if you put it on the map of today's Moscow's war plans, you realize that it's enough to replace 1970 in 2019. The technology changes, but the Moscow's imperial plans are the same. Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, it is our mutual heritage, so let me also commemorate one of the most influential CIA officer, Mr. David Forden, who passed away a few weeks ago. David's love for Poland and its people held a special place in his life. His knowledge of the Polish language, history and culture were priceless when Kuklinski offered the CIA his cooperation. Mr. Forden became Kuklinski handler. David Forden built a trusting relationship with Kuklinski over the 9 years of their operation. After his mission in Warsaw, he became chief of the Soviet division at the CIA. In 1981, David helped Kuklinski and his family escape to the United States, and the two men developed a close friendship that lasted their lifetimes. Mr. Forden died with a picture of Kuklinski next to his bed. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this conference will be fruitful. Today we have a 13th anniversary of General Kuklinski Museum founding, so please don't forget to visit museum while you stay in Poland, in Warsaw. Thank you very much, and please see the exhibit that we bring with us to this hall. Thank you very much.